Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. I'm tired. Set the alarm for tomorrow. Do y'all hear that? What the hell? Now it stopped. Okay, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Hey Sam, thanks for coming in. I appreciate that. What? Oh, let me sign in. What? What are you guys up to? Hey Marcy, hey, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate that. You guys, if you as you come in, please, if you can, if you don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Thank you guys. You like gloves? I know you do, Sam. You love. That sounds fermented. What is fermented? What's that? What is fermented? Hey, Alvin. Oh, like alcoholic? Oh, wait, because I just looked it up. I'm like, what is that? Wow. Thank you guys for coming in. Last night was crazy. I'm pretty sure some people are probably like, what the hell? Um, it's like trying to get into alcohol. Wow, Marcy, that's crazy. Um, Last night was crazy for me. Marcy, I probably need some alcohol. I mean, I shouldn't say I need it, but I damn sure want it. It's just what this is. I have not been drinking. I just recently got off work. This is Tropicana, a pineapple mango and a pineapple mango splash. And what it is, um, I had it in the refrigerator and it froze, and then I just started shaking it up, and something with the ice or the I don't know, something was going on with it. I don't know, but I need a drink. Get you a drink, Damo and Nini. I better not. I better not. Oh, y'all, last night for me, let me just tell you, first and foremost, therapeutic. Therapeutic. Going to have surgery Friday, large tumor in my belly. Marcy, oh my gosh. Well, I hope and pray everything is removed, and I hope your recovery is like fast and quick as ever. I'm so sorry. You know, when people say surgery, y'all know I assist on cases. Like I love surgery. But I don't want anybody to have to get surgery, and um I don't know. It's just something that just I just hope and pray everybody who does have it just has some people in there, in that surgical room, that setting that just goes all in for their patient. I'm praying for you, Marcy. Seriously, I know that's serious. That's serious. Thank you for sharing that, by the way. Hey, OG, Brand, how you doing? Just one won't hurt. I don't know, Damo and Nini. I don't know. I better not. I got some Subway. And I do got some ice water, and I got that pineapple mango. I got y'all cup here, so it's empty, nice and clean. So I might I don't know. We'll see how I'll see how this damn live stream goes and just my evening. I'm trying to just be positive, and like I said, and I've put in videos and stuff. Surround yourself with positivity. But there's been so many people like around me, and I'm not talking about you guys. I'm just saying it has been some people on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And I think since I put that out and stuff, whatever, some of those individuals like kind of like, I don't know, probably already have distanced themselves, and that's okay with me. Hey, mother of twins, thank you for coming in, and that's okay with me. I'm trying to let people. Really, I'm trying to express myself in the best way I know possible, and be transparent as I've always been, and I'm just serious. I'm just like I said, I'm serious. Some things are irritating the hell out of me, but I'm trying my best to not let it get to a point where okay, I'm just becoming a bitter person, or this is all my content is about, because that's not what I'm about. But this is a part of me. Like honestly, I'm outspoken. I'm real. Like I say, I take accountability for all of my actions, and like I said, when I bring things to the surface, I don't remove what I did in that. I admit to my wrongdoings or whatever the case is. I don't omit. Admitting and omitting are two different things. I don't hide. I don't hide what I said. I don't hide what I did. I've never have. Like I said, last year, you guys know, if you follow the channel and stuff, whatever, I've been 100 thin. I've apologized to people here, like on live stream. People have came up on my panel, and we've for lack of better words, we've hashed things out. We've mended friendships if we could. If we can't, it's oh well. I've forgiven. Maybe some people, I just respect from a distance. But my point is, I'm not going to sit up here and I'm not going to take this nonsense. I'm not. Hey, Rob Black, thank you so much for that 199 super chat. You say hello, Terrence. Hope you got everything off your chest. You know what? I'm gonna finish getting the rest of it off today. Like honestly, I don't know. Like I said, my platform, I want to use it for positivity. I want to use it for real. Okay, for real. When I say real, like everyday life situations, occurrences, and even when it's somewhat negative, I want to make sure I get this through to people, because I'm putting out a video and I was at work and stuff, and I was about to get off, and I'm like saying, hey, I'm not always going to be super positive. I've said this before, I'm going to say it again. No one can be positive 100% of the time. You can try your best. You can try your best to strive to be positive, but not 100% of the time. Some days you're going to have those not so positive days, or you don't want to be positive. You know what I'm saying? Wise hell, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. Hey, Scientific Ideas, hello. Thanks for coming in. Wise hell, thank you for that. I appreciate that so much. That's an awesome super sticker. Thank you so much. God bless you, bro. Hey, Chocolate Drop, what's up? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Chocolate Drop, even though I was venting my ass off last night before I went to bed, I did run you on 2 devices like I promised. I ran. And to be honest, you guys, I did get some good sleep, but I went to sleep a little later, when I got off the live. I mean, I just couldn't go straight to sleep. Just aggravated. I'm aggravated, I'm stressed, and I know Dumbo Nini put it right there. Like, obviously stress is going to cause the insomnia, or a lack of, the lack of sleep is probably due to stress. And I'm just, I'm super tired of, that, honestly. I'm not even trying to sound weird, but, even if I don't work, I could be off of work. I could be taking a break. Sometimes I take those breaks and I go home and I visit with my family and all that stuff. I just don't want confusion. Hey, X-Man Gaming 27-1, what's up, bro? Thanks for coming in. Hey again, Alvin. I'm glad you did get some sleep though, bro. I struggle, but got some eventually. Roselle, yo, it's in the air, man. I'm telling you. I know somebody spoke to me about seasonal depression. It's realistic. It's a real thing, but it ain't no damn seasonal depression with me. It's letting people in my damn triangle, okay, in the triangle, because ain't no damn circle. It's a small triangle. Is letting individuals in this damn triangle of mine, and then allowing these people to all their nonsense and their problems, it starts to fester within my life, and I just don't need it. That does not mean that I can't be someone that you can that okay, well then we can't hit up Terrence. We can't send him an Instagram message, or we can't Facebook him, we can't probably call him or do this. No, I can converse with people. And I know I have situations just like everybody else, but I'm just saying I'm not trying to sound weird, but I don't bother no damn body. I don't bother people. I don't ask anybody for anything. Honest to God, Keisha Josie knows that my right hand to God, I'm not kidding. Like, I talk about Keisha and Josie because they grew up with me. They're my big sisters. They know I don't bother nobody. I don't ask nobody for anything. I don't. I haven't even with YouTube. But yeah, you may ask, okay, could you watch this, or could you support me here? Could you do this? I'm saying in a situation, not even monetary. I'm just saying, I just don't bother people. I don't want to stress people. And even when people say, oh no, you're not being a stress, you're not bothering me, bro, you're this, you're that, I still don't want to sit up here and inconvenience anybody. And this is the problem that I have. It's the people who claim to be your friends, and it's when it's an inconvenience to them. They probably don't want to call you. They don't want to check on you. They don't want to talk to you. They don't, if they're physically in your life, they're not hitting you up and asking you how you're doing. I'm tired of that, and I think I want to reach out. I want to, reach out to these people and, ask them, hey, what's the deal? What's the deal? Because my deal is, do you guys have friends like that in your life? Do you have people like that in your life? Hey, Duke Gaming Z, welcome in, bro. Thanks for coming in. Do you have people like that in your life where you reach out to them, but then those people never reach out to you? Like, let me know. Like, do you have people like that in your life where you reach out to them it ain't got to be a day-to-day basis. It could be like you reach out every week or every month or every 2 months or whatever the case is, but they never reach out to you. Like, you check your damn voicemail and you're just like, man, no, I ain't got a message from them. And you might not be that person. See, I'm the kind of person that I feel like it ain't 50-50 with me. I just want good energy. I give it, and I want to receive good energy. And I don't want to, and also, if I'm being real to people, if I'm being real, letting people know what's on my heart and what's on my mind, I want you to let me know what's on your heart, what's on your mind. Don't sit up here. Don't feed me anything fake. Don't do that, because honestly, I feel like it always comes to the surface, what's real and what's not. You can sit up here, because I know it's people like that want to sit up. They want to, like, here on YouTube, like, oh, well, I ain't like so-and-so. Yeah, she was crazy. Or that dude was crazy. Blah, blah, blah. But I'm not like them, and I ain't like this. People so quick to say that. And me, like I said, I see the good in everybody. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt that you're not like this person or that person or this person in regards to being fake or phony or trying to, get attention or get $1 or whatever, whatever the case is. It's been so much crazy mess that's happening, since I started YouTube. It ain't even damn funny. I've been in other people's live streams and, oh my gosh, talking about me like a mess. I remember before I got verified on here, I was drugged to the damn mud. After verification, I was drugged to the damn mud. So that part's just going to happen. It's inevitable. As we continue to be YouTubers, we're going to get the craziness. I expect that from haters. I expect that from people, the naysayers, the people that really don't mean you any good. But we're talking about the people who say they mean you good. They want to see you grow. They want to see you expand, and they want to see your platform reach higher levels and multitude of, success. And it's like, they really don't want that. They don't. They really don't. They don't. Let me just say this. They have a hard time really showing it. They have a hard time showing it. You always get one chance, and then we determine your fate. Do Game Z. You know what? I need to start doing that. The one chance thing. I did because okay. So for instance, I was talking to. So I did what today. I did 3 cases. Okay, 3. I'd say 3 complex cases. You know, so it wasn't like it was crazy. One of the hardest days I've had. It wasn't. It was a great day. I had a great day, but it was like 3 complex cases. Now, after my day finished and stuff, I had a little downtime, and it was a nurse who was really really sweet. She showed me. Thank you so much, X-Man Gaming. I appreciate it. She showed me and another traveler around the surgery department a little bit better because we had a little downtime. So as I'm walking and stuff, whatever, she was just talking. She was like, I don't know how you guys do it. Oh my gosh, you travel and you go to these different places like every the weeks pass by, then you go to this place, you go to this place. Like I need consistency. Like I just can't. Oh my gosh, how do you do it? I said, it's so funny you asked that because how do I do this? Okay. Now, first and foremost, God. Okay. But at the same time, I enjoy traveling. I enjoy meeting people. Sometimes I don't enjoy meeting people too much. I enjoy just the surgery aspect of it, the money. Okay. It's a lot of different factors. Me, like I said, I keep it 100. Why I gotta sit up here and bullshit with people? Why I gotta beat around the bush? Like, why? Like, honestly, I think people get the nice and the jolly, and oh, he's so jolly, and oh, look at him, he's just a big jolly person. They get that confused. They get me confused with okay, they get it. They think that okay, oh well, I want be outspoken, or I want to speak my mind, or I want I'm not gonna sit up here. I will always say yes. No, at times I do say no. At times I do. Now, more and more, I'm starting to say no. I'm starting to probably ask, well, why? I think that's the part of me that's growing in a positive way. Like I got a video that's probably going to drop, in a little while and stuff, whatever, where I'm talking about, I'll give it like a little sneak in that because it's so true. You guys, we all are growing, right? But sometimes we're not growing on the right path. And we're not growing positive. We're not going positively. We're growing negatively. Negatively, and it's negative vibes and it's negative things within our circles, within our lives and stuff. And then I think that's the part that I think it bites at me. I don't know. It makes me so upset. Like it does. Like I just need. I want to, and I was telling the nurse, I was like, and that's what I say, well, how do I do this? Because, you get around people and you work around people, this. I mean, everybody who is working this stuff probably can attest to it. There's a lot of fake people that want to just, oh, well, what's going on? How so-and-so? How is this? These people don't care about you. Now, some of them do, but I think the majority don't. So you're telling these people all your business, and then they're running back and they're making a joke out of everything and stuff, whatever. Y'all, my right hand of God, I've seen it for years. Y'all can't nobody tell me I don't know what the hell I'm talking about because I've lived it. I've seen it. I've seen people do that. And it's so frustrating. And so, when she asked me that, like, well, how do I do it? Like I said, God first and foremost. But I feel like I know that, okay, well, there's always an end, I don't know why I struggle with other parts of my life when I'm able to be when I'm good at like traveling and good at being a nomad. I don't like seeing my nieces and nephews. I don't have a problem. Like even with my mom, I'm a mama, like y'all know, my mom passed away, but I consider myself a mama's boy still. And I sense her spirit and stuff, but I'm telling you guys, I could leave and not like, I wasn't, I know this may sound weird, but I wasn't concerned. And I wasn't stuck. Like I could leave. I could go away from my mom. I can go away from family and be okay. No, I can be okay. I don't know. I've always had that in me. Even as right hand of God, I remember my mom telling, oh my gosh, this is so crazy. So I remember starting kindergarten. I know I was 5 years old. Okay. And I remember because I was tying the hell out of my shoes. I was going around tying everybody's shoes. It was just, I learned and I thought it was so cool. I thought it was so, and it's funny because I remember tying it in a different way. Now I tie it a different way from when I learned how to tie shoes back then. But anyway, the point is I just remember that, which is really scary, right? So I remember my mom and my dad dropping me off at school. It had to be my first time at school, right? Because I know this is kindergarten. I didn't cry. I like ran, and I ran over, and I remember just engaging with the kids. You know what I'm saying? Just being a leader that I am, and I'm not even trying to sound weird, yo. I'm really saying, I'm really looking at this because I was like, I remember when Josie spoke about this and Keisha spoke about it with with their children, and I'm like, wow, they were sad when they the kids had to depart from the parents, and and vice versa. Like I said, I don't have any kids, so I don't know how they feel, but I just remember like not saying, okay, well, screw you, mom and dad, but I just remember not that wasn't it didn't bother me. It didn't bother me. So I don't have any like I can let me just say this. I'm mentally I'm able to like I'm able to separate from people, if that makes sense. It's just I'm not trying to sound mean, I'm able to just do my own thing and not be and not I just I'm able to travel around this country and go to hospital, deal with the craziness, and then okay, whatever. Then on to the next hospital. Deal with some of the craziness. Every place, everything ain't crazy. But my point is, why can't I do that like in every aspect of my life? If I can do it so well with the job, and that's why I say I just need to. I gotta get it off my chest. I gotta talk more. But that's the thing too. I feel like with work, because patience people lives are at stake, to be honest. They really are, and I gotta be 100%, like I gotta be on it. And why don't I feel that way with my own life and with like my own possessions and things in life? You know what I'm saying? Like I remember, it's people who call and just and talk to me even here off of YouTube and stuff, and I just drop everything and I just run to the phone, and it could be a negative thing after a negative thing, and I sit there and I listen, and I don't intervene and say, hey, stop, I don't want to hear this, because I'm afraid when I get to a point when I start to say that and stuff, those people that claim to be your friends are not really going to be your friends. Now there are some amazing people in my life that's through YouTube and in my physical life that are great. Everybody's not god awful, and I'm not talking about everybody being god awful. I'm just talking about the god awful people. Stop pretending and keep it real and better yourself. Or let me just say this, or when you step into my triangle or into my space, you do that. Like, because I'm not going to sit up here, I'm not going to come around y'all, I'm not going to come around your family, your I call it your home, when I come over to your channels. I'm not going to disrespect y'all. I'm not going to do that. And I'm able to take constructive criticism like nobody's business. Like I said, I can dish it out, but I can take it too. A lot of people can't do that, and I'm starting to see that. You can talk all this smack or talk this or do this, but you can't take it. You can't take it. Not to say I'm trying to do tit for tat when people do disrespect me and all nasty, but I'm just saying when I bring it up and I want to, let me just say this, when I want to confront, I feel like when I confront, there's a problem. I don't know if anybody else can relate, but that's a dang shame. When I confront that it's a problem now, that's sad. I used to have people like that, but not anymore, because they betrayed me and talk ish behind my back. So that's why to this day I don't have friends. Dumbo, I get it. Dumbo entity, I get it. People laugh at me when I say I can count on my fingers, how many friends I got, and like I said, 2 of them my sisters. At the end of the day, 2 of them are my sisters. I always look at people's intentions. Mike, that's a really good point. That's a good point. You always look at people's intentions. Wow. But what if people, but see, here's the deal. What if they, I don't know. What if their intentions, do you think, is it possible? Do any of you guys think that the intentions they can overshadow, or they can make it look like the intent was positive, but they really mean it. They're really meaning to harm you or put you through some type of turmoil. Like, can you agree with that, or do you disagree? Let me know. I mean, seriously, like, because I feel like some people, oh my gosh, it's just crazy. Because I'm telling you, some people say, well, no, but my intentions were not that. I would never. And it's like, No, because you did this mess with so and so, and you betrayed the hell out of her, or you betrayed the hell out of him, and you talk smack because I know you talk smack to the person towards me or with me, and it's like, no, now I'm up for grabs. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't believe in some of those people intentions. I don't like, but it's so I guess in a way I can't just look at the intentions because sometimes those intentions are just not. It's just it's fake. It's fake. Some people can pretend. You guys watch. I know somebody got to watch LMN Network, Lifetime, or something where people they can cover up. They can make it look like they're really seriously intending to be the most amazing people or the most supportive people, but they're really not. Or I don't. Or you can tell me anything. Or I'm not. Oh, I'm not like those people, or I'm not this, or I'm not that. And then the intentions are they really are concerned about you. They really want you to vent to them. They want to be able to. They're telling you that we're opening our ears up to you, but really, yeah, damn straight, they're opening their ears up to you because they're taking down all the damn smack that you're talking about, and they're going to use that mess against you. I I know that may sound like I'm being very dark, but I'm telling you guys, I've lived. Like I'm a 36-year-old man. Like I'm not no like I'm not 90. You know, I pray that Lord willing, I'll be able to live to see 90. But all I'm saying is I know I've talked to a lot of people who are part of the Century Club that are 100 years of that reached 100 years of age and 70, 80. You know, like I told you guys, when I was smaller, my dad would take me to this barbershop. And it was a lot of like in the South we call them old heads, like a lot of older men. And I don't mean to be disrespectful towards them, but they were super seasoned. Like they do so much, and I was around these people like every 2 weeks, just about getting my haircut, or at least going there and watching my dad. He got his lined up, his beard and all that stuff, and get a haircut and stuff. And sometimes like I didn't get a haircut, but I'd sit there. My sisters and stuff obviously was with my mom. They'd be getting their hair done or whatever and stuff. But all I'm saying is, it's just it's interesting what you can learn from people that are older. And all I'm saying is just this mess with being fake and being phony and stuff, whatever. It's like it's overkill now. It's like these people are working in overtime. And I understand, like, okay, your haters are your haters, but I'm talking about people who are claiming to be your friends. That's the problem. Hey, Cherry, how you doing? Now that's somebody real. Oh, I see another real one. It's me, Angie. Those are real ass people. Mike said, I keep my circle very small for a reason. I like a lot of people, but I always look at people's intentions. Mike, I love when you say that, but it does still, I'm scared though, bro. I love when you say that, and I try my best to, and I'm telling you, I do that. But some people intentions, they're fake and they look real. I've been burned. I've been burned here on YouTube with that mess where people say that their intentions are good and they look good. But I'm just saying, I don't know what I look at. Maybe it's the energy, and I'm not the greatest judge of character. You know what I'm saying? I know it's inevitable. Like I said, we all judge, but I'm telling you, it's just it's crazy. Okay, you said read your previous comments. You're welcome, Cherry. It's so nice to see you. That's why I don't open up right away to people. But oh my gosh, Dumbo, and Nene, yo, I have opened up to complete strangers, right? Homeless people, complete strangers, maybe some people like at a casino. Let me tell you, y'all know I go to the casino now. And I remember when I was at Hard Rock and I would go there and I would see this young, she was a cash attendant and she'd come and she'd pay me my jackpots, right? And she's young. She was young at the time. I mean, she's young now. I mean, hell, she probably younger than me. But she would pay me the hand pays, the jackpots, and I'd always tip her. I always tip. I don't care if it's $2. I don't care, maybe two, maybe $20, whatever the case is. I always tip. But she'd pay me, and we just start talking though. We talk um and we talk about like life situations, and I remember just like, I mean, I'm telling this woman all kind of my business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember when I was so angry with my dad, and my mom had passed. She had already passed, and my dad ended up going with this another lady. And here's the deal with that and stuff, whatever. My sister starting out couldn't stand her. Now my sisters were right about her. She was a user. She used the hell out of my dad for money. And my dad he changed a little bit, but I know my dad is someone who he will never replace, a wife of 33 years. He would never be able to replace her. But I even know right now, my mom would come to me in my dreams and she would want my dad to be happy. She's told me this countless times. I can't even lie to you guys. But I didn't even really want him to be with anybody and stuff. But I respected that, and I just remember, I don't know, like, I would just open up about all the things that bothered me to this woman. And like, she was a stranger to me. I even know her last name. And, she, like I said, I stopped going to the casino. I stopped going to that casino. Y'all know I got pissed with that casino. But like I said, she was just so cool. But I opened up to a complete stranger right away. But now let's just fast forward into the years and stuff. I'm open up to people. I take my time. And I open up to people. It could be a cousin. It could be my ex-girlfriend and stuff. And then I get burned. They bring this stuff back. They talk trash. Other people are telling me about things that I know for a fact I've only told a select few people. And it's like, well, what's going on? At the end of the day, it's just like, these are the reason why I have trust issues. And maybe it's a bad look. Maybe it's like, okay, well, maybe you shouldn't do a channel. You shouldn't get on YouTube. You shouldn't try and meet people. You shouldn't try and expand your triangle, expand your trust, or whatever the case is. But you guys, it's inevitable. Like, I'm gonna be respectful to people. I'm gonna be nice to others. I'm never just gonna pop on here and just be nasty just from the get-go, or just like, oh, I'm angry. Like, that's not me. Like, I'm telling you guys, I see the good in everybody, and that's just how I've always been. He was going through grief. Oh, wow. Hey, Cops A. Hello. Hey, Dwayne 876 Gaming. I've been burned by family many, many times, but their intentions were about drama. I cut those people out of my life forever. Wow, really, Mike? Mike, so that's deep, bro. Like, so do you believe in forgiving people? Now, I know people, this is when I say when I say forgiveness or forgiving, I'm not just talking about what people say, forgive them for you. It's the forgiving, it's not about them, but I'm talking about, do you forgive those people? Okay, for what they did, and have you, say family or friends, and have you gone back to those people? Have anybody have anybody wronged you so bad, and then you forgive them, and then you go back talking to them and confiding into them, and then they burn your ass again? Like, I'm just saying, has that happened to people? Sure. However, you will never get my trust ever again. You get a very generic version of me. That's interesting. Wow. Dumbo and Nini said no. And people wonder why I'm always quiet. Wow, Dumbo. Now, hell, I know for sure that's you. You guys, I went to Subway, and I don't know why this bread is kind of soggy. I think he put the tomato like on the end of the bread. He should have put the lettuce on there. This is gonna piss me off. More stuff to piss me off. Yes, has happened to me. Really, Chair? Wow, that's a mess. I'm eating Subway, but I should stop complaining. But it's like I don't know. I thought the way he made it looked really good, but the bread is soggy. I hate soggy bread. Oh, with a passion. It's Subway. I'm eating Subway. Hey Kyle, how you doing? Hey Shanti, kicking it with the Rooks in the building. So guys, Dumbo and Nene kicking it with the Rooks. I have some others. Awesome Teas Butterflies. They are channel members. You guys, I still have one channel membership. I ain't got two, I ain't got three, I ain't got four. I just got one. I want to let you guys know I will be doing. Okay, you guys have my word. Every month, it's not a set date or anything like that and stuff. When we obviously, I'm gonna have one this month because I had one towards the end of September, but I'll be doing like a cash giveaway. Really for anybody, but especially for my channel members. And it's just a little bit of cash, nothing crazy. I don't have money. Hey Sherry, hey, but I was so wrong, and now they ass cut off for good. Good riddance to bad rubbish. Wow. I know that's right, Sherry. I know that's right. Say good job. And Shanti, Sherry speaking to Shanti. Hey, thank you. Oh my gosh. Kicking with the Rooks. Shanti, thank you for that super sticker. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Mike, I feel like I know what you're going to say. You said family is more difficult to manage, but they didn't care about family as they was slandering me or whatever it may be. So I forgive, but I'll never give them the opportunity to get me again. Wow. Wow, that's deep. And you know what? You're so right. Family is so difficult. But my own mom, oh my gosh, my mom was like the strongest person that I've ever been around, that I've ever met in my life. I'm not kidding, y'all. And it ain't just because she's my mom. That woman was super strong. Like, she cut off a lot of her damn family. And I never understood why she did that. God, I wish Louise was in here, my cousin and stuff. I'm telling y'all, Louise loved my mom. Oh, she loved my mom. She loved my mom, and my mom loved her. And Louise would even tell me how, oh, your mama, ooh, your mama something else, your mama something else. And I'm just like, wow, like, she would just tell me how real, and even like kind of back in the day when she remembered when she was younger, how my mom was. And that's, y'all, that's how I want to be. I want to be like a real person, but I want to be the person, like I say, okay, let me know when I'm doing something wrong, but I want to be the person that can let your ass know when you doing something wrong, and you not come on YouTube and try and just, like destroy me or something, and then us getting into like a back and forth. Like, that's really what I feel like, with family and these so-called friends are doing, people, I don't know, they're just trying to destroy the hell. People try to destroy the hell out of people. Like I said, this what we call life and just the world may be coming to an end because it is so much nastiness that's going on. It really is. It's horrible. Cherry said family is the worst. Sometimes I've been through the ringer with family. Oh, I just see I was the son. I am the brother. I know I'm that friend. I just don't bother people. I probably have, you know what? I definitely probably complained and pouted to my mom about going to the tennis court. It was a tennis court down the street from our house. And my mom didn't want me, when I was super young, I started playing tennis when I was 10. So I was like 11 and 12. And she didn't want me to be going out like super late or whatever. Like, I wanted to play tennis like y'all. I wanted to go play tennis like at 8, 9 o'clock at night. And I'd play for like 3-4 hours. So it'd be like midnight, Now, when Keisha and Josie would come with me and stuff, it'd be fine. But my mom didn't want me out by myself, especially the neighborhood that we lived in. But those are things I complained about. Like, or I probably bothered her about. But I'm telling you, I'm not trying to say, oh, I was the golden child. But I didn't give her no problems. I didn't. I didn't even get my ass whooped as much as like say Keisha or Josie did. If they come in here, they'll tell you. Now, I wasn't perfect. Hell no, I wasn't perfect. My mama caught me cursing and everything, But I'm just saying, I don't, even to this day, I don't bother people. And I try to find, when I come on YouTube, I try and support others. It took me a long time to live that way, but my mental health has drastically improved. Mike, I need to get where you are because I'm telling you, I know for a fact my mental health is not. I like people may physically look at me and say, "Okay, you're a lard ass, you're so unhealthy," but I'm even probably more unhealthy physically. I mean, mentally. Like I'm not even kidding. I got to get stronger mentally. I know I do, and I know that is something that I have got to work on. I got to work on that. Like it's so scary to me to know that because of me not feeling 100% mentally, it affects my physical. Hey, Johanna, thank you for coming over. I appreciate you. Johanna, you remember this? Johanna, I love you. You're the one for me, making me feel good and making me feel nice. I miss those days. Okay, I miss those days when I don't know. I don't know. Like I just miss. I miss y'all. I miss people. I really do. But I'm just like I say. I mean, I'm an open book, and I'm not gonna lie about it. And I know folks say take a break from YouTube, y'all. It ain't all YouTube. It's more like It's. Let me just say this. It has been some people from YouTube to actually become a part of my life. Like seriously, I bought plane tickets. You know, bought plane tickets. I've told myself I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Like some things, obviously things have they fell through the cracks and it didn't happen. But I'm telling you guys, like it's a lot of craziness that has happened. You know, unfortunately, that has happened, and then now it's causing me to be this way. I'm more like you gotta think about it. I was in Maine, and I get these fucking crazy ass phone calls to the room because I showed my room in Maine. Now I'm here and I've gotten this crazy shit where they call to the front desk and it's like, what is going on? Like, honestly, I am nobody special. That's why I said last night, I'm nobody special. What is the problem? Now it's like, okay, somebody who I thought maybe it was, now I'm thinking it's somebody else who I probably just was talking to. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the mess that's going on. It's scary, it's crazy. It has you like a little bit, I don't know, like it's not it's I'm not okay about that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to feel that way. I don't want to feel that way. And Mike and I can attest to that as well. There are some great people on here. Kick Shanti, and I ain't just saying it because you in here. Sherry, I'm not, come on, y'all know. Like, I mean, goddamn, Mr. T, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. I look, I'm seeing you working out on my breaks and stuff. I always try my best to get into your live stream and tell you hello and give you a thumbs up and just chat in your leave you some comments, far as just the engagement. I try my best to help as every way possible. Yeah, Dumbo, it's some awesome people in here. It really, really is. And you're one of them, Shanti. Definitely. I appreciate y'all. Cherry, oh my gosh, thank y'all so much for being real. Mike, you always come over. You're always real. You're always respectful. And that's what I appreciate about you, man. I really do. I appreciate genuine people. And let me just tell you this. I appreciate the people that can say, hey, Terrence, you're in the wrong. I don't agree with this. I'm gonna step out, but no disrespect. I love you, but I'm not getting involved with this or that. I actually don't like to see when I'm talking or when I'm like, say it's regular YouTube or when I'm streaming on, StreamYard. I don't like when everybody wants to agree with everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I want people to challenge situations and different circumstances and things in life and stuff. I think that's healthy. I do think it's unhealthy when people. That's why I say I love like Dumbo and Nini. Like I really do appreciate y'all. I feel like we could disagree with things and stuff, whatever, and we can still keep it moving. Sherry, you and I as well and stuff, whatever. I think it's healthy to be around people like that. I don't care if I'm if I physically have met this person or if I'm talking on the phone or whatever the case is. I think it's really, really it's important to be it's important to be able to be transparent and to be able to, say what you really feel like in your heart and not feel like you're going to be talked about or that you're gonna be cut off or something. This is silly. Like, I don't know, some of the games that some people are playing, it needs to come to a complete stop, like for real. Not a California roll, like I'm just saying, like a complete stop, like stop the nonsense. Cause it's played out. Shanti, thank you so much. I appreciate that super sticker. You don't know how much that means to me. Thank you so much. I only offer constructive criticism if the person requests it. I know that's right. That's too much energy to be trying to track somebody down just to harass them. So foolish. Exactly. Absolutely. Hey, Brother Zell. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh, you guys! Like I said, I know I don't want it to. I don't want this to be a thing where every day I'm coming on YouTube to get this off of my chest, or I got this problem, or I got this problem. But it's been a few crazy weeks for me. It's been a few crazy weeks, and like I know a lot of people just don't. A lot of the people who really support me, they fell in love with, okay, the positive, the jolly side of Terrence and stuff. But I mean, some y'all have seen it even back when I first started. Like, there's been some not so great live streams or whatever, or some super serious ones. But I want to let people know, like, I still love. I'm gonna still support. I'm gonna still like help people to the best of my ability. If it's sending a super chat, if it's sending a cash app, if it's watching a playlist, or just coming to your live stream and just engaging. I'm always, if I step over, if I see something premiere, I probably can't catch everything and stuff, but I'm going to say hello whenever I can, and it could be in your community. It could be it could be in your short content, your long content. I'm going to say it could be me. Also, I feel like if I see somebody, people got to realize too, if we see each other and other people live streaming and we're saying, hey, what's up? That is still a great form of support. Every time we can get your name out, every time you can get your name out, that means that's another opportunity for somebody to see you that probably hasn't seen you. So it's all of that support. Like, I feel like it's all positivity. It's all positivity is going over and just being respectful to people, saying hello. Like, Shanti, I was watching that your collab with Drea, and I love like how you're like, what, I'm at work and there's a lot of people in the live streams, and even if it ain't really, and I say hey everybody, and it's just like, I put it out there for everybody. I'm saying hey to everybody, and that should be okay, right? And I've done it myself, and I never get upset when people don't say, like, individually, like, to me, like, hey Terrence, hey, direct to me. I've never gotten upset, but I know it's a lot of different people out here and stuff, whatever. But here's the deal. Like, everybody's not going to be on the same page, but I want people to understand that this channel is not about foolishness. Now, unfortunately, I have surrounded myself with some foolishness, and I feel like it's time to just cut it all at the root. It is. I got to cut it off because it is growing out of control, like that wildflower that grows on the side of buildings and stuff. I feel like that's how some of the drama is going on, or like with me within my life on this channel, because I've allowed for it to grow. Some stuff is out of my control, but I've allowed for some of this to grow, because some things, everything I don't need to clap back on. Like I said, I never clap for it. I've never started anything with anybody on YouTube. I've never have. It's all, and I'm not, and I'm just keeping it real. If I'm lying, I'm dying. I'm not kidding. I don't start the mess. Now, I may do a little bit of clap or a lot of clapping back or whatever and stuff, but I don't start mess. I don't need to do that. I never got involved with YouTube to start mess. Like I remember when I would go over to different live streams and when they were talking about people that I support, like I backed away from them. Or let me just say this. The fact that they just talking about others and stuff, I would step away from those people. I say put that energy into doing something positive. Exactly. Right. Some people think that's rude. Right, Shanti? Exactly. It is poison, Sherry. Absolutely. Hey, Claudia. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Y'all, I just it's just like I said last night, really, I couldn't go to sleep. I couldn't go to sleep. Terry Lynn, oh, okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming over. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate you so much. It means a lot. It means a lot. Shanti, I love those emojis. Thank you so much. Thank you for just being you. So supportive, so sweet, so genuine. Work your ass off. Always keeping it 100. I love real people. And I love people who I'm gonna be honest. I love people who just. I feel like you can call somebody, you can let them know what's up, and then they're not gonna come. They ain't gonna run their ass up on YouTube and be like, blah, like I love that. Claudia, what's that? You love butterflies? We are butterflies. I love butterflies. Thank you so much, Shanti. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, Latonya cooking for the soul. Hey, thank you for coming in. I'm telling you, I just the food that you be cooking. I gotta get me some good soul food because I'm having some Subway right now, and I'm like, and the sandwich is decent, but I'm having to pull bread off, like, because this is soggy bread. It's just I don't know. I was recording, and maybe I kind of freaked him out. And, he forgot to put the lettuce on I don't know. I said lettuce, tomatoes, and he just forgot the lettuce, and he ended up putting the lettuce on last. And then now the sandwich is like quite soggy, and I can't stand a soggy ass sandwich. I can't stand a soggy sandwich. Like I'm not going to eat. Look, I've torn this. You see what I'm saying? I had to tear that bread off. I don't know. Like I said, it can be a good, I don't probably need the bread. It could be a good little, Subway, breadless sandwich. You got the butterflies emoji. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, thank you so much, Sherry. I appreciate that. The soggy bread, that's a no for me. I know, Dumbo. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Nobody has a great day. Nobody has a great day every day. If they say they do, they are lying. So it's okay to vent. Thank you so much, Shanti. I appreciate that. I feel like I've been venting more than usual though. But you know what? Sometimes, like my video where I just try and be, like I said, inspirational, motivational. Just aggressively positive. I think sometimes that can look like I'm complaining or venting, but I'm not. I'm trying to get the message across to people, like to people saying, hey, you know what? Live your damn life. Make your mistakes. Just like try not to make the same mistake 10 damn times, but just live life. It's you might feel like calling in to work or calling off, how do you say it, right? You just calling in and saying I can't work. You might, you just might feel angry at, a family member, a loved one, husband, wife, kids, whatever the case is. That doesn't make you a bad person. That doesn't make you somebody who just is vicious or just somebody who is not good to the world. Like, what the fuck? It bothers me. Like I am not, I don't care if I am the president. I understand that a president, that's a very important person. But that's what I'm saying. Even those individuals, those people that are in that White House, now we don't want them to sit up here and break under a lot of pressure and stuff, but even they can break sometimes. It's just how it is. We're human. I think people forget that we are of God, but we are not the Almighty God. We are not Him. You know, He's perfect. We're not perfect. We're not perfect, by far from it. And I'm so tired of people proclaiming to be that. Oh, I'm the realest, and I'm this, and I'm this, and I'm that, and I'm this, and but you talking more smack than the people who like you talking more smack than the people who tell you that they fake. Now that's a damn shame. I'm serious. It is a mess and a half sometimes on YouTube and sometimes in your everyday life. Hey, the Ventures Hippie. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. You'll be a good president, though. Just saying. No, let me tell you, I was the president in school. Okay, I was my class president, and people really did, and they loved me. You know, I was a lot of stuff actually in high school, but you know, what I do is I try my best to fight for what like things that people really really needed. You know what I'm saying? And also putting facts with it. That's why, like, even to this day, like, even in surgery and stuff, like, if I speak up about something, for instance, we had this meeting one time. This is not here at this hospital. I just got here. Had a meeting one time in surgery, and I was in, where was I? I was not, it wasn't Portland, Maine. That was Maine Medical. I was in Rockport, Maine at Penn Bay Medical Center. We were in the OR. We had this meeting, and what ended up happening was we started to go down the rabbit hole because some people were like, well, why do we need to count this or count this? Like a spinal needle. A spinal needle has a stylet that goes inside the needle. It pretty much makes the needle a little bit more sturdier, stronger, you know. And if you take the stylet out, okay, now you have two pieces. A lot of hospitals across this country counts that as one spinal needle or one needle, one needle, hypodermic needle. They want to count it as two. And I'm like, I said, guys, you're going down the rabbit hole. You count it as one. It's I understand you want to change certain things, but this is ridiculous. Stop making, I guess the point I'm trying to say is stop making so much trouble. Stop making stop making like small things into big things. And I think that's what happens on YouTube. People make the small things into big things, and some people know their intentions are to cause a ruckus or be negative. They want to sit up here and poke the bear, and they want to destroy you. They want to demean the hell out of your name and your character like nobody's business because they're envious, they're upset. But they say, "Oh no, we support him, we love him." It's just that, his content is this, or he's this, or she's this, or she's that. But you really hate and you really don't like that person. That's all it is. That's really what it is. Are you a nurse or a doctor? No, I'm not. I'm a surgical technologist and a first assist in surgery. So I'm a long way from a doctor. I just assist them. I don't do too much. Journey with Kiki, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you. I appreciate that. She says, let they ass know, Terrence. Stay in your damn lane. Much love, hon. Thank you so much. Kiki, I appreciate that. Thank you. And you know what? I'm trying to stay in my lane, but you know what? I stay in my lane. And then it's like, I don't know. I feel like people merge over, and that caused me to kind of like, swerve a little bit. I just think from time to time, you know what, I'm going to get things off of my chest. I think that I'm going to talk about things more. I'm going to normalize the fact that, you know what, every day ain't a positive damn day, and I'm just keeping it real. Terrence, I have them problems as well. Terrence, I have them problems as we speak. Wow. The Ventures Hippie, what the hell? It's crazy, right? It's ridiculous. It's the spirit of the Most High, Claudia. She can't help it. Wow. I agree. Some people love causing trouble. Wow, absolutely. They love it. They love it. It's their ammo. It's their energy. It's their source of life. It's a shame. It's a shame. It is. My phone is blowing the hell up. It's a shame. It's horrible. If you have a partner and split them, if you have a partner and split, then you're the fiend jerk. What? And they usually hate for no reason at all. Right, Shanti? Exactly. That's it. Keeping it real. Exactly, right? They get off on causing problems. They do. And you know what? It's people want to cause the problems. And like I said, even when it's something small, this is what I mean, y'all. Like, okay, for instance, you confront a friend. For me, that's something small because if we're friends, I should be able to confront you. I should be able to say, hey, I didn't feel right about this, and this, and this. And a friend wouldn't come back, even in the conversation. A friend wouldn't say in the conversation, a friend would start to say, or let me just say this, and you got to hear me out. A friend is not going to come back at you with all kind of excuses. A friend is not, in my opinion, a friend is not going to come back at you with a lot of excuses. Run. Somebody say, run in the comment. Get your ass out there. Get your ass out. Go, leave, abort, run. Because I'm telling you, friends shouldn't do that. So now, because I confront you about the situation, you might be embarrassed or you're in your feelings. But that's what we are. We're friends, and I should be able to openly say, and we're talking about, I'm saying this, y'all. I might be serious, but my tone has not changed. The volume is the same. No, look, I'm a cursed Christian, and there's no profanity. I make it as painless and as respectful as I humanly can, but it's just the idea, the fact that this Negro had the nerve to call me and say this to me, maybe her or maybe him, but not me. And then it's like they start to lose it. They lose it. And then people want to gang up against you. It happens out. It happens so much. And it's like people don't speak on it, but it happens. It's inevitable. Like, y'all know damn well, that some people say, oh, yeah, I'm that ride or die. I'm that friend. I'm this, I'm that. But then when you put them on that in the spotlight, when you shine a light on them, they get upset. They feel like, oh, you betrayed them. I don't understand that. Absolutely. A true friend will accept that. Exactly. Friends don't go behind your back and talk ish about you. Let me tell you this, Dumbo and Nene. Okay. A friend damn sure won't, but you know what? Let me just say this. When it gets to a point, a friend, if they did do that, they don't, like I said in the beginning of this live stream, they would not omit that. They would admit it. They would own up to it. Own up to your wrongdoings. Own up to, there are so many people out here. I got people upset me because I'm talking about Peach McIntyre supporting her. But what people fail to realize, she owning up to what the hell she did. She knows she ain't perfect. They don't want to, but when she is saying this in so many ways, they overlooking that. Like I said, it's just facts. Everybody ain't gonna agree. It's people gonna disagree with this. People gonna agree with this. It's just how the world is. What I'm saying is, if you gonna be a friend, you got to be real. You have to accept the fact that you are still you're not immune to you're not immune to the from people like confronting you. You're not immune to that. Like you're a part of that situation as well. And say if you've done something wrong or if you've offended me, I should be able to tell you and you not go and you not go crazy. It's aggravating to me, and it's so sad. Like I said, I know I sound like a broken record, but I'm gonna keep protesting here on my damn channel. That's what I'm gonna call it. Protesting for real people. I want real people. Y'all, you know what? Y'all some real ass people. I'm gonna keep it real. Like Kiki, you already know. Like, oh my gosh, you've been watching this stuff, whatever. I know, Sherry. I know your ass know. I mean, come on, Venture Hippie. This is why I love you. I love y'all because I'm gonna be honest. I know, like, okay, I we're not gonna always able to be in each other's channels or go here or do this or support everybody. But when you come in, you're always respectful. You say hello. You engage in the chat. You're respectful to other people. And that's all I'm saying. Like, it doesn't have to be a thing where it's like, oh, I don't want to support him because he'll never come over here, or he got this, or he's talking about something, he doing this and stuff, so I want to be jealous today. It's I'm so over that. Like, it's just so many different situations that, I mean, honestly, y'all, that gives me a damn headache. Like, I just want us to come in, support when we can. And if you can't, it is what it is. It should be all love. It shouldn't be hate. Instead of coming to you and find facts, they go with the person stirring the pot. The vintage hippie, you need to stop now. Like, let me just say this. My deal is, oh my gosh, you're speaking to me. Because I said, I know I was talking to a couple people about this before. I said, folks, it's at least two stories, right? Okay. That's why I say I love people like, Tia, for me, she's been someone who's just been real. Like, and she's not always over here and stuff. And I know for a fact, like, some of the things that have happened in the past and stuff, I'm sure people have a problem with that, and I respect that, because folks don't want to come over here and see me, upset with people that they support, and vice versa, right? They don't want to see that and stuff. But you know what? People say, I'm just using Tia as an example, but they don't even listen. They don't listen to any of those damn sides, because they don't have time for the damn drama, because that's what the hell it is. And I'm saying it myself. It is drama. And that's what Keisha was saying when I brought her up on the panel. It is drama. And the shit has got to stop. The shit is ridiculous. It's sad, because it shouldn't be this way. It shouldn't. And I'm not just talking about one person in particular. I'm just saying, even like something that happened to me last week with the so-called supporter of the channel. I'm just keeping it real. It's irritating and it's upsetting, and it needs to stop. But also, it needs to be a thing where when I come to you, you not give me 1,002 damn fucking excuses about about what's going on. Why can't it be the fact that, okay, you know what, Terrence, I fucked up on that. You guys gotta understand. I would respect people so much more if they would do that. I will respect people so much more if they do that. But why is it so hard? Dumbo, Nene, Tracy. Hey, Tracy, thanks for coming in. Tracy, did I not apologize to y'all? Did I not tell y'all that what I did was fucked up? Did I not tell y'all that me somewhat, like I said, I'm not going to sit up here and say, oh, I was brainwashed and I was forced not to support y'all. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that entirely, because I'm a grown-ass man. And I also, yes, it's people that's in your ear, but I also chose to stop supporting and to stop giving and to stop watching. And for me, being the friend that I know that I should have been to you all. I know Tracy like, keep my damn name out your mouth, Terrence, but I got to say this while I'm on live. It's like, at the end of the day, and I appreciate you so much, Domo and Nene. At the end of the day, it's about being real, and it's about able to accept when it's about being real and understanding you have to express when you're, like, say you're, like, not only when you're right, but also when you're wrong. So many people like, oh, you know how folks want to, like, if they know the answer, they do this. Oh yeah, blah 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 blah. But then when you're in the wrong about some things, you don't want to sit up here and put that out there because you're embarrassed. Maybe it goes against your character or what you're saying or what you've done. For me, that's why I said I want people to see the real me as much as possible here on this damn internet. I don't want, because I'm telling you, it's folks. I got channel members in here. Joining with Kiki, Damo and Nene, Loving Me, Tracy Anderson, Miss QT is in the building. Y'all sitting up here, y'all support my channel like more than anybody. All the channel members and stuff, I appreciate the hell out of y'all. Like me doing like a simple giveaway or whatever the case may be, or give. Sorry, hold on 1 second. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I gotta go to the front desk. I do have some mail and stuff. I was only gonna be on here for a little while, but I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for all that you do. I know, right, Domo and Edie, I'm sorry. Thank y'all for all that y'all do and listening to me. I appreciate the support. Um, yeah, I appreciate y'all. Y'all have an amazing night. Hey, Tonya, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you all so much. I appreciate all of y'all. God bless y'all, and y'all just let's just keep trying to live, live right. We're not perfect. We're never gonna be perfect, but let's just try our best to, respect others, and if we can't respect them, let's stay off of their channels, that can be a start. Thank you so much, Shanti. Thank you. All right, I'll be careful, I promise. Thank y'all so much. God bless all of y'all. And again, thank y'all for coming in, okay? Have a great night. All of y'all have a great night. I appreciate y'all. Bye-bye.